airflow problem. Alright guys, we are here looking at a train package unit. Go see what the age is on this thing. (2018). Tech got here yesterday afternoon late to do the maintenance, and when he took this door off, the whole compressor was frozen, which means the evaporator coil, when he opened that door, was a solid block of ice. So we left it overnight to thaw out. It was probably 5:30 when he was here. Went ahead and allegedly, hopefully cleaned everything. But I'm gonna come back. I'm here today to check the operations on it. I'll see what's possibly the problem. Said it blows air. That line is cool, but it's not cold. I mean, it's cold, but it's not. Well, what beer can cold? Is that what people like to say? So, possibly going to be an issue with the refrigerant charge. Probes connected, and it's a package unit, so I especially, whenever I'm doing a service on a package unit, I don't want to hook a full set of manifolds to it, because they're charge critical, so I don't want to be dumping refrigerant out of it and taking it away every time you hook a manifold and hoses to it. So I am going to typically use stubby gauges or a set of wireless probes when I check charge on a package unit, a variable speed system, a mini split. I don't want to be taking any refrigerant with me when I go, so always a good idea. About 75 degrees in the house. Running, it's been on about 5-6 minutes. I turned it on before I came out here. I'm checking my superheat up there because that's actually your liquid line going back to your evaporator coil, not this. So we're running a 130 over 275. We've got a 12 degree superheat, but we've got a 4.5 degree subcooling, and these package units are usually a 10, 12, 14 degrees sometimes subcool. So it's definitely showing me an issue with the charge. Let me check the coil real quick and make sure it is not still frozen by any chance. Shouldn't be. So we're going to double check that real quick. getting sucked in there on this thing. I can hear the noise. I'm hoping we don't have a collapsed return duct or something along those lines, because you feel that much air, hear that much noise getting sucked through this door. That's a high static situation. Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, you hear that? Listen to that. That thing is struggling to find some air on the return side. I'm gonna, just out of curiosity, block this off. I want to see what happens when I'm bringing outside air directly into this coil and bypassing that return. It's about 77 degrees outside. My probe's out of the way. Just want to see, kind of get an idea what happens. As you can see, that subcooling has already come up from 4.5 to 7. Superheat's come up from basically 11 to 17. My head pressure's starting to come up. So we'll let it run like that for a minute, but it sounds like we got an airflow problem, because that thing is pulling a vacuum like you wouldn't believe. When you try to put that door over there, you just feel it starting to suck that door. Let me look down in the return. I wonder if this thing's got a media filter in the crawl space that hadn't been changed in a while. I don't know. I did not look at the filters when I was in the house, but that thing is struggling to pull air. I don't know if I've got a collapsed return duct not, but see, now I'm bypassing the coil with that thing away from here, so everything's starting to drop over there. Put that back up there a minute. Struggling for air, which is definitely something that'll cause an evaporator coil to freeze. It is a, no, it's not a micro channel, so we're good on that. Head pressure's getting back up closer to 200 or 300 now, so let's go see if we've got an airflow problem on our return side under the house. Alright, let's see what we got going on under here, if we can even get the door open. I'm sure he didn't nail this damn thing shut. Alright, we got that opened up. Let's see what's going on under here. Make sure there ain't no snake boogers under here. I don't see any. So let's crawl back over to where the unit is and see why that static is so high. And if I don't have a problem in here, it is going to be a possibly something. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Look what I found. Huh. Well, I wonder the last time this might have been changed. Filter. And there is our problem. There you go. Old dirty media filter. And that's the problem when you put these things in the crawl space and you don't put some type of a label or something, or the homeowner doesn't remember or know that they bought a house with one. Put a label on the equipment, on the blower door or the evaporator coil door, letting somebody know that there's a media filter in the crawl space when you install it. That way this stuff doesn't get overlooked. And this is the old plastic perfect fit that Trane used to make and no longer makes. They went from having 2 cabinets, which was the best in my opinion, a 20 by 20 and a 20 by 25, one for furnaces, one for air handlers. You could put it in and make it fit every situation. You only had to keep 2 filters available, one for each size box. Now Trane has gone to having about 7 or 8 different size filters, and you got to put them together. They don't come in this frame anymore. You got to put them together like a damn Christmas box, wrapping a damn shirt for somebody is the way they fit together. And they are a pain in the ass to get in and out. They did that to save a dime. That's what they did it for, save a little bit of money. And look at the date there. This filter has been in here since October of 2019. We're going on 4 years, guys. That's why the coil froze up, and that's why that door was such a pain in the ass to get off the side of that package unit. So anytime you're trying to get a door off an air handler, doesn't mean it's a filter. It could be a collapsed return duct, something along those lines. The filters in the house stop, slam up. But whenever you've got an air handling piece of equipment, whether it's the package unit or an air handler, and you're trying to evaporate a coil, not so much on a AC furnace situation, because those coils are going to be on your positive side, but you're trying to get the blower door off the furnace, and that thing is pulling and pulling, and you're having to jerk it off because the static on it is so high. Go find your airflow problem. You got something stopped up or collapsed on the return side. So this answers the question, guys. This is why we froze up. So I'm gonna go see if he's got filters in the house, and if we need to come back. And we do keep the replacements for these. They just don't make that cabinet anymore. So now our guys have to keep 8 or 9 different size damn filters on the truck, thanks to Trane and their intelligence that they use to save a penny once in a while. But yeah, dirty filters, guys. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate everybody that has subscribed, and hope you enjoy the continued or the future videos and situations, and we'll try to do the best we can. Anyway, guys, appreciate it. Guys, have a good day. Stay cool this summer. If you're out there working and doing this for a living, drink your water, drink your Gatorade, take your breaks if you need to. You young guys, stay away from the energy drinks and the sodas all day long, because that's not going to do a damn thing for you when it's in the 90s outside and it's 130 in the attic and you're sweating and the humidity and all that stuff. Drink some water and some Gatorade. Get your potassium up. Get yourself a banana, some fruit. Take care of yourself. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Dirty ass filter.